Hi folks, welcome to this new Cancha tutorial about bounds in Cancha 2.5. So previously bounds was a little bit clunky, not very easy to work out. Hopefully we've improved it. So bounds basically the extent that you can view things in the 3D viewer. It's this first icon on the second toolbar again. It's still the way to go into the bounds mode. When you go into bounds mode, you'll notice the bounding box. So this is the limits of the view that you're going to be seeing. This isn't a filter, so if you don't see the data, it's still in there. So for things like analysis and sample selection and targets and things like that, it's still going to use the data. This is just limiting the 3D viewer. So for example, if I was to bring this a ball and just drag it with a mouse, and so we can only just see the north end of the deposit now inside the box. You can do that in any direction. You can move all the different directions up and down, and then come out of bounds mode by clicking the bounds button again. You can see now the bit that was in the box is all that we're going to see. We can't see anything else that was outside. But now the thing that has changed in this new version, okay, so that's all the same as it always was, but now you'll notice that there's this new window here over on the right, kind of properties window that looks quite a bit different. And so what we can see here now, you can manually put in a different value. You could change that to, for example, to 800, and it'll change that to me, change the distance that way, and you can actually see the numbers where you're bounding to. But then you also got these buttons like show all, click to the block model, click to the drill holes, click to the final pit. So what's happening is when I'm clicking on these different ones, what it's doing is it's going to the bounds of each one of those individually. So say click on the block model one, for example, and then come out of bounds. Now you'll notice that the block model is exactly contained on the screen, but things like the shells have been cut off. So it's a much more compact view, and sometimes it's better for getting a good image for a report or a PowerPoint. But I want to show everything, so just go back to that. But maybe in reality, maybe I only want to show, like I say, well, in this case, the eastern end of the deposit, and I want to bring it right in like this, and I'm doing something very particular. So maybe I'm zooming in, like, on a certain ore zone, maybe the oxide zone or something like that. So I've got this zone honed in on like this, all custom, okay? So now what I can do is I can click on this green add bound and save it, and I'll call Adam's favorite part of the deposit. Okay, let's not put that. Let's just put oxide zone or something like that. Okay, and now we got oxide zone here, so we can view on that. So I can click on that, and it'll go back to that one. So now I'm looking at the oxide zone, come back in, show all, come out of bounds, and it's back in again. Okay, so hopefully less confusing. Hope you like it, and you can save as many as bounds cases as you want, and easier to navigate. All right, thanks guys.